Good morning to all of you. Students, today we are going to start our new lesson, that is lesson number 3rd, water. The lesson number 3rd is water, page number 176. 176. Water, living things needs, each and every living things need water. Do you know that what is meant by living things? The things which is reproduce, which is grow, is called as living things. So each and every living thing need water. All living things need water to live. Plant need water to make their food, and plants need water to make food, and some plants like lotus, water lily live in water, and hence such a plant is called as aquatic plants. Aqua, that means water, and those plants which is live in the water is called as aquatic plants. Similarly, the animals which is live in the water is called as aquatic animals. Those animals which is live in a water is called as aquatic animals. So few animals have need little amount of water. Let's see what is this. All plants and animals do not need the same amount of water, but some plants and some animals need more water, whereas some needs less water. For example, cactus is a plant which is grow in the desert area. There is a desert, that means a hot and dry place is called as desert, and in that place a cactus is grow. That's why cactus plant need very less amount of water, and this plant do not have leaves. Such a plant, desert plant, is do not have leaves. Their leaves are modified into the spines, and these plants can survive with minimum water. There is no need of lots of water. And like this, plants, animals are also need a little amount of water. Those animals, they are live in the desert area, they are not need a lots of water. They are survive in the desert in a less amount of water. For example, camel is found in the desert, and we know that there is a very less water available in the desert. Camel needs very less water. The desert rat and snakes also need less amount of water. So students, these are about the habit of plant and animals, which animals is live in water and which are live in a deserts. Now we are going to start new point, that is natural sources of water. Water is necessary to live on the earth. So which sources from which we are get the water? The various sources of water in the nature are the rain, sea, oceans, rivers, lake and pond. These are the natural source of water. From that we are naturally getting water. That's why such a sources is called as natural sources of water. Rain is the main source of water on the earth, and out of which these that natural sources, rain is a main source of water on the earth. Water cycle brings rain, it fills rivers, lake, pond and streams. So these are the sources of water on the earth. Now let's discuss about the states of water. Do you know that how many states of water? There are three states of water: solid, liquid, and gases. When water is in the form of ice, then we can say that these are the solid, because ice is present in the form of solid. If we are give the heat to solid, it converted into liquid. Such a liquid we are called water. And if we are freeze the water, after freezing it converted into solid, and we say that these are the ice cubes. If we are boil the water is converted into water vapor, and that water vapor is the example of gases. Like these, and these all are solid, liquid, and gases are interchangeable. That means water vapor change into the water, and water change into the ice, and ice is again change into the water, and water is changed into the gases. That's why this is called as interchangeable, and we can say that water is present on the earth in the three form, or in a three state: solid, liquid, and gases. I hope you all are got it about the states of water, sources of water. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.